Good day, Red Hot Storm Trader, and welcome to the webinar for the week. So we can start off with the top 40 Aussie index, and we can see that we finally had some action. So from the beginning of this year, you can see that the Aussie moved from a range of around 55,135 all the way down, I'll use this number, to 48,609. And since then, from January all the way through to August, near the end of August, we've had this sideways movement. Now, for a breakout trader, this is not very conducive for that trending environment. So this week, we've had a breakout above the 52,800 level, which is what I've been waiting for. And now we can expect some upside with the Aussie, which means that we can get into trades, we can ride them up according to the weightings of the stocks. But what happens normally with a breakout is it breaks out of the formation and then it comes and tests that level to see, is it going to be a real breakout or is it going to be a fake out? So right now you can see that it's forming a little pennant formation or a flag formation below. And then once it bounces, then we will know and we'll have our full confirmation. But we can see that with our trades that we have at the moment, they are going very nicely. So let's go to the first one, which is RE, African Rainbow Minerals. You can see that it formed that cup and handle that I told you about. It broke out where we got in, and currently we're in the money. It's above that level of the breakout. It's looking good. It's also forming, well, this is more of a symmetrical triangle than a falling pennant. But once it breaks out above that triangle, it will be on its way to its new target. All right, so it could go to our take profit level once we have that confirmed breakout. Until then, we're in the money, we're keeping strong, and I'm feeling quite positive about that. Then we have Mondi. Now, Mondi is not a stock that I normally trade, but this one was just too good to not trade. So you can see it also formed that cup and handle formation. It broke out where we got in, all right, and you can see that it's just been going up on a strong uptrend. And now today, I raised that stop loss to around 402 Rand, just in case it comes back down and it shows that fake out. So we are protecting our positions by raising our stop loss. We've got nothing to lose. We're still in times of uncertainty because the market does not just go sideways for 8 months and then just shoot up to the upside. You can expect some testing between the supply and the demand. So Mondi is looking good, African Rainbow is looking good, and the top 40 is looking good. So all good news around. And then we have the next trade that is potential, which is Nedbank. Now, Nedbank, if you can see, has made a W formation. The reason why it's a W and not a cup and handle is because the second bottom is more than 50% of the cup, all right, or the cup's height. And it's broken down, it's coming down now, and it's going to be testing that level. So if it bounces, we will get a conservative entry rather than aggressive entry. So what is the difference between those two? When it breaks to the upside, that is an aggressive entry saying that the breakout will continue and the momentum of the direction of the stock will continue in the previous direction, which is up. Okay? So I'm going to be waiting for a conservative entry in this case because remember I told you about the banks is that if there's a fake out on the Aussie and it decides to come down, there will be a fake out with the banks and the price will continue to drop. So this is nearly a time to buy, but not just yet. I'm still going to be waiting for that 1 or 2 candles, or even today, if the market turns up again, that could be our entry level. And then finally, because this year has been looking beautiful in the resource stocks, you can see that Billiton has broken out of its sideways trend. Since June, it's broken out. So this is a nice entry, and we might just get in today. We never know. It has formed a reversal pattern, or in this case, it's actually a continuation pattern because it's formed an inverse head and shoulders. You can see with the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder is broken out to the upside. And this is showing confirmed breakout with the 3 white soldiers that this is giving a good entry level. So you're going to have to keep your phone close. It's looking excellent for more upside, where we can expect the bulletin trade to go to around like 340 Rand. We might just move our target a little bit lower, purely because we're not too sure if the breakout is 100% confirmed or if it'll be a fake out. So we're going to know by next week where we're standing with the Aussie. But until then, keep your phone close because the next trade is imminent.